Hello, hello, fellow people of the internet. How you doing? What?
Okay. Can anyone hear me now?
Hello.
Please tell me you hear me now.
I saw the issue that you guys were
Okay.
having.
Can everyone now, please?
Hello.
Can everyone?
I saw the issue that you guys were having.
I've got this stuff painted like his lamp irons, and I repainted his board so there was no like all sudden lining on the engine itself.
Okay, I can hear you.
Yeah, I'll be back in like 5 minutes so I can wrap up my work. Just trying to figure out the gym.
Yeah, but I repainted this, so now it looks somewhat decent. And I was also able to cut out a piece of the cab so I can put a little guy sticking out the side.
Hello, gamers.
Who else is here? Welcome to Bolton Gillids.
testing, 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 testing. Hey, can you hear me now? Please tell me yes.
Yep.
I can hear you.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Thank. What? Wait, you can
Yeah,
hear me
we can
now?
hear you.
Thank God, please, thank God, thank God.
First,
Okay.
like 15 minutes of the stream was just you trying to struggle to get your mic working.
No.
The stream doobie. The stream doobie.
Okay. I want to know. Hello, I am Gamer from 844. I saw so that one pause. My mic is bugging me. I am using a laptop. I usually don't do a laptop with everything. I usually just do a on Zoom on my phone.
I
That's
do
why it
everything
took
on
me
my
so long.
phone.
Same.
Uh,
Lego Tech.
he doing. I'm out. He doing work.
Huh?
Again, someone else.
How many people can be fit in here? I'm almost done.
I think 6 or 8 or maybe even 16.
Hmm.
The max
Sorry,
I've ever seen was 5.
Because you don't want to overload your computer, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that was a nightmare. That is a nightmare. I put my pistol in now.
Lego Tech.
Yeah, yeah, they get to school then. He usually do this.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was getting his schoolwork done.
No. So how's everyone's day been?
Boring, and it got worse.
How?
I was riding my bike and the chain popped. I flung over it and skidded 3 feet.
Ay, Jesus. That.
But over the past 2 days, I've been working on my little American nice Thomas. And I repainted him. So took all the stickers off from the original.
It looks good.
Get that thing back. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Lego Tech. Your Burlington Northern caboose is pretty good. Pretty cool.
Dang, this stream's going interesting so far.
Yeah. Half of it so far has just been Gamerfan 844 trying to just get his mic working.
Yeah. Someone left. Hmm. Any of y'all can hear me?
Okay, I'm back.
Oh.
I accidentally
Okay.
hit the Google
I'm back.
button.
Sorry.
Yes, good, bud.
Sorry, Evan. Today was busy. So yeah, it's get a picture of my hours real quick.
Well, how's your guys' day going?
It's going good.
Mm.
Yours?
I mean, besides me flying off a bicycle, it's been okay. Hopefully next week I can, when I go to my dad's house, I can get my turntable set up so I actually have a place to have all my engines instead of just in a box.
Oh, sweet mother God, that's a curse, Thomas.
Yep, it is.
Oh my
I
god.
hate what they're doing with the
Yeah.
new one.
Oh yeah, gosh.
The new one can jump off a microwave.
Oh yeah, definitely. No, we'll have to make a video. My brother on my other channel. There we go. Now we're better. So anyone who asks me, why I pick P2s, bear with me, mention.
This is what
Yeah.
NSFW
Yeah.
means.
What? NSW mean?
Oh wow, that's fantastic.
Oh, sorry, finally back.
Okay, we'll go to that guy.
What happened to Battle 604?
He got sent to the gulag.
Yes, I got sent to the gulag.
Oh no, he's just constantly changing his photos.
Yep.
Oh, whatever, good. Oh, look at that. Can you get Disney? You can message Disney.
I didn't tell Disney because I thought you were gonna tell him.
I did. He confused.
You did?
Yeah,
Okay,
I
let's
tell him,
go.
but he is.
Knock on this door.
You can message him real quick.
Yeah, I'll go message him. We'll give him a military.
Yeah. Oh. So everyone know Disney is a huge friend of me and Regotech.
The plan?
Oh yeah, with
You mean the one? The one that Battle 604 is already in.
Yeah, the plan. Yeah. I'll talk about it
Yeah,
because we might spoil some parts. But just talk about with Lego and stuff and trains, and also with the trust
Yeah.
talk down Disney.
Well,
So
I always just say
costly, like this.
the collaboration you already talked about.
Oh yeah.
I could just say that right now. Simply put, we're gonna rewrite the movie Thomas the Tank Engine: Big World, Big Adventures.
And the series.
Oh, that's good.
Because everybody's rewriting the Magic Railroad. We don't need another one of those. But Big World, Big Adventures is interesting because you're having a British locomotive go all the way around the world.
You know that happened in real life, right? With Flying Scotsman?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And the red correlation class of locomotives. The
Yeah.
first one.
And
That one came
a
Like the
world
Duchess
stop.
of Hamilton.
Not that's what he actually told and a World Scott went to the US. I remember.
Yeah. Anyway, we're planning on rewriting the script to be less of a stereotype because I watched the movie and it was stereotyping races because there's the most basic information that everybody already knows.
Yeah.
Unlike,
Like
saying,
it,
yeah, continue.
Yeah. Hold on. I will try again now. Put the name.
We want to rewrite it to instead of be talking about when we're in China, talking about pandas. I forgot the class
We're
of
not talking.
locomotive.
We're not going to China. We're not.
Well, we're going to use China as an
That's-
example. We're not going there.
that
But,
could be fun if you do one in Japan with the Shinkansen.
Yeah, we're going to be talking about its railways instead of talking about its race.
So happened that we got
That's
a bullet
cool.
train.
That's what the original movie should have been, talking about the railways and not the most basic information about the race.
So it's informational. Got it.
Yes, it's trying to improve what a multi-billion-dollar couldn't, but a couple of kids can.
We trying to be a little bit
Homemade is
funny,
better than
but
factory
not
made,
too
am
crazy.
I right?
Exactly.
Yeah. We're not short. No. We probably make classic joke level. So, do you want to talk about steam engines?
Yeah, let's talk about the T1 Trust.
Actually, I want to talk about.
Ooh, yeah.
I'll talk about something real quick. I watched a channel that do the early 19th century steam engines, and oh my god, I actually like this old steam engine.
Yeah, we got
now.
my profile picture. That's one of those.
Yeah. So let's talk about the T1
Yeah,
truck.
next picture.
Let's talk about the T1s.
Mm.
Well, the
Got it.
T1s have a T and a 1.
The T1s, the Pennsylvania T1s.
Yeah, the T1 Trust, I mean, that is still pathetic.
Oh, we got. Okay, hold on.
My name is Gordon.
Thinking about rebuilding
Hello?
the engine, but they're not thinking about where they're going to put it.
Gordon.
What?
They're not thinking
Oh.
about the whole picture. They're thinking about rebuilding the locomotive, and it's going to have to be a display piece.
What the?
I'm also
T1?
wondering if they ever try to run it. Where can they run it?
The only place I could think they could run it would probably have to be Union Pacific Railway, considering they still run 4014.
But also, like, it's a solid frame. It doesn't articulate, so
Exactly.
it's
So
kind of strange.
exactly. I mean, the thing is, this is like British Railways, the P2 Steam Locomotive Company. They rebuilt a Peppercorn class, which became Tornado, which is world famous now.
That's all.
Yeah.
Those trains they have decided to rebuild work on existing tracks.
Yeah,
Even the 9X would work everywhere.
the P2s.
What I'm thinking
they
with the
will build
T1, they
use-
have to build it articulated in order for
Exactly.
it to work.
They're using
Then it
original.
wouldn't be accurate.
I mean, it's just like Lego trains. You got to build it articulated, or else it's not going to go around the completely unrealistic curves.
Well,
Oh, I gotta tell you something.
you ever take
Here's what
on
I
how
got
you
done.
want to see that? Because I build. I mean, if you're not counting pilot and trailing trucks, all of mine are technically rigid framing, except for like clearly the big boy that I built like 12 months ago.
And then you took it apart, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Yeah, because that's a Malay. That's why it works, the big boy.
I mean,
And
I
it-
only have like one engine. I mean, you guys have probably seen it, but yeah.
big wedge.
Yeah, Mini Red. I'm going to call it Mini Red.
But I actually made Lego train I wanted to see on my channel.
Yeah, I'm going to... So for everybody who hasn't known, I'm pulling it over. I'm going to try and show it. Sneak preview of my update for it. This one was inspired by Battle 604, actually.
Oh, it looks lovely.
Great. You can't see it. Do you have my flashlight on me? Dang it. No, I don't. You can kind of see the smoke box doors like Battle 604's locomotives. Just think of it like that.
When I was there in Disneyland.
Battle 604, I have a question for you, though.
Yeah.
I see you've made an HO scale Thomas out of Trackmaster. Why didn't you consider picking up the Bachmann Thomas?
Yeah, because I remember it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I was like, you know what? I need a form of Thomas in my layout. So I have the only 060 chassis I had. Got a piece of wood, chopped up into separate pieces so it would work. Wait, if I can hope to God my camera's facing the right way.
You did a good choice, because what I've overheard is Bachmann is charging like double the price what they should be for those Thomas models.
I heard they're
Yeah.
like 70. I found one going for 50.
Yeah, exactly. The problem I have is like, yes, your models are perfect, but the only models I think that should be charging that much should be Stepney and Murdoch, and those are Hornby locomotives.
Those steam engines. The gold hand pencil.
But the good thing that
Right.
with you using the Trackmaster one is now you can kind of make alternate faces for it, and then your short films I've seen on it with the hopper car that has Salty's face, that was kind of hilarious when it was on a tower.
That is the product of boredom and probably a gas leak in a house. That's the product of that. I can tell you that much.
That's hilarious.
I'm not
A
joking.
gas
Remember,
leak.
Gas leak in the house.
that is what happened.
That's how I build all my trains. Let me tell you what. Just open up the gas and let that baby blow.
Yeah, get high. What's next? Cocaine.
I remember my grandma
They
saw that
start
video.
dealing
Yeah.
gasoline.
Yeah. I got steam engine done yesterday.
Oh, cool. See it?
A rocket.
Ah, that sounds cool. I've built a rocket.
Yeah. I can't show it because it's on my phone.
Stevenson's rocket, or just a rocket ship with train wheels?
Stevenson
3 days.
He
rocket.
converted Saturn V.
Like, just take like the NASA rocket ship set, and then just put some train wheels on that, and say I got Stevenson's rocket.
That is the best troll. Nah, just
Put a
buy the
face on
set.
it.
Like all those people that want like a Lego Thomas tank, they just take the Duplo Thomas and put it on a 9-volt motor and say, "This is my own creation." I'm going.
I saw that. I'm like, what?
I'm going. Why? You're so pathetic. I'm going. My Thomas isn't even completed yet because I don't have the wheels from Big Ben Bricks, and I think mine looks better than yours. Not Battle 604. I mean, like, the Duplo ones. Because it's just so pathetic, and I see it everywhere. Yes, it's Lego, but it's not realistic because he has 6 wheels, not 4.
One thing I think the reason why they do that is because those are factory channels. They have to produce content to get some of that sweet, sweet revenue.
Exactly. Sweet ad revenue. Delicious.
Oh boy, don't we all want it?
We ain't gonna get it.
I'm greedy, but not that greedy. Jesus.
It's not great to make it where no one can comment on your videos.
Exactly.
And just make it
Exactly.
into baby. I'm not turning into Mattel, even though I have posted a lot of
Good.
videos. I'm not. The only video that I've had the comments turned off is for one that's called "Got 'em."
I mean, you've been getting copyright strikes recently, right?
Oh, that's another story for another day.
Aw, quit being like Edward. Oh, great, that's me.
Oh. Yeah, you know
Yeah,
how many
quit
I
being like
got
Lego
from that?
Tech, lol.
Fact.
You know how many-
Actually, my part of my name is Edward, though, so that's the reason. Your characters.
There you go.
My middle name is it, so I'm gonna go by Edward now.
Him change his legal name, Edward.
I'm glad they took Edward. I'm glad Edward didn't like. I didn't keep up with the show, but I heard stuff was going down. So I was like,
Oh,
I
it was.
don't know
It
how
was.
happened.
He met.
Yeah, they got rid of Edward.
He
Yeah,
met.
and I was like-
Satan.
He went to the gulag.
Yeah,
happened
they
to him, man?
put
Hell's
him in the
Gulag.
scrapyard. They put him in purgatory with Felix.
Yeah. They put him because
Oh,
everybody calls
God.
him Philip the Devil because he's such an unlikable character.
Isn't his number 68
It's just
or
a fox
69?
on wheels. The only
Oh,
box
no,
on
no.
wheels I like is Toby.
Wrong signal. Oh, you know what's interesting that not a lot of people have probably guessed yet, or I haven't talked about?
What?
What?
It's how I made my actual like, because that's just literally just a body shell after I unscrewed it from a model and just repainted it.
I have a couple of those actually.
I found a tub with like 3 of them, or a
I have like
couple of
3 or
them.
4 of those as well. I mean, I grew up with that stuff. I have Thomas and Friends wooden railway. I kept all my toys.
I
and I
kept
got
all
I
mine.
see you're a man of culture.
Yes,
Exactly.
you are. But I committed.
Be a
I
man if you
committed
don't have
insane.
wooden railway. And let me
My-
just show you. My father found this Stepney on the ground at his work, beat up. I think it was like a recycling center or something he was visiting. This thing was beat up, and most of the paint is still there. That's the quality of wooden railway. But if you look at wood,
Yeah, and then
oh, that's not quality at all.
Hold on, can you hear me, guys? Okay, you can.
Yeah,
Yes. I mean,
What?
I stored all of my old Thomas toys away because I'm so scared of damaging them and I want to keep them safe.
I'm probably
I
gonna
get
just give
Joe.
them to my children, honestly, because they're such good. They're durable. They're durable and they're meant to last.
They're built to last.
Exactly.
it's a good thing my brothers don't
I'm
know about your
collecting
guys'
them right
channel.
now. I mean, I have Trackmaster, Wooden Railway, Take and Play, and I only have Edward from Ertl. But he came to me because he wanted to escape Philip. Get that fucker out of here!
Yeah. Okay, can we just all agree that Chuggington is like the 2-cent version of Thomas? 2
Yeah.
cent.
That's be better now.
You can't deny it. The cab
Definitely
forward
now.
locomotive from Journey Beyond Sodar is definitely from Chuggington.
Yeah,
she's like,
yeah. Look,
I have ADHD,
No doubt.
and they're trying to make her like a relatable character.
Hold on.
No, that just made me cringe. I'm sorry, you just made me.
and it's a cab forward. It's a cab forward. They could have had so much creativity with those,
Exactly.
like,
the
but they're like, nah. Let's just throw this in the towel,
Yeah, let's
and
just make
people
her
will like
an
it because
ADHD character.
good boy brownie
and
points.
Let's just make her ADHD, and make everybody who has ADHD just embarrassed and just offended. That's what it made me feel
Well,
like.
what was that? Bullied Pacific used in the show that replaced Henry?
That was
Rebecca?
Rebecca. She's air fast.
Rebecca.
She's a
Bullet.
Yeah.
The Bullied Pacifics had trouble with like wheel slip and stuff like that.
Exactly.
They could have
She's, like,
made fun episodes with that, but they didn't. No.
Hold on,
Let's
You
make
know,
can you hear
her
me, guys?
the
It would have made
basics.
more sense to be in the Steam team than Ania and Rebecca combined. I think Mavis and Rosie should have been in the Steam team, and Mavis is a diesel,
Yeah.
and they make more sense.
And then
Because
one thing
they're
that they
both
said
established.
was they wanted to be more diverse with their characters. But
No, that's not
can
how
we
it
just
is.
all come together? Can we just
Come on.
agree that they're just trains? They're not. It's not specific
They don't
what
have
they are.
sex.
They're trains.
They don't have sexual parts. So why do we need to identify them by gender? There's no
You know what would have been kind of cool to identify them by? Class, because that's how they're supposed to be identified by.
Exactly,
Locomotive
just
class.
like in reality. I mean, one thing I have to say here is the show was more equal to girls in the first 6 seasons.
Yeah.
Because, see, Britt Allcroft was the producer, and she's a woman, and she said she actually got fan mail from a girl who liked Thomas and wanted him to come over to her house. This was a girl who liked it.
Exactly.
So,
But no, it doesn't matter. So they want that good boy brownie points.
Exactly. It was perfect as is
Hey.
in season 6.
Guys, I found something. Wanna look?
My phone died and I screamed.
Guys,
You rage quit.
I didn't
Just
rage.
you know
quit.
that
My phone just
meme where
died.
like the room lights up and someone just screams like "Quack!" You know that meme
Oh,
where the room flashes with light, like when you plug something in, it just goes. "Quack."
oh yeah, just blinds you.
And
Yeah,
he goes like this.
That's what it was
"Oh!"
like in Battle's room.
Yeah, that's what it was like in my room after I plugged in. Okay, let me show you. For the love of God.
Okay.
Okay, look at
This
all
is
these
why I'm
drop
looking
cords,
really
and then look where the plug-in is. This took me a minute to figure out where I was plugging stuff into.
Go back.
That's a fire hazard.
I didn't get to see. Could you just show us again? Jeez.
One time I got a little scared because I was plugging in a Lionel 1920s transformer, and I was so scared that it would pop a fuse, and then I hear it goes bing. I'm like, oh.
I remember one time I was trying to run one of my HO scale model trains, and there was smoke coming from it, and I was like, oh, that's great.
It's a smoke unit.
Boil it well enough.
Don't you know?
Only one of my engines has a smoke unit, and that's the 280.
I'm thinking about getting.
Well, I guess it has a custom smoke unit.
Yeah, just
I'm
let the
scared.
friction create smoke, and then you're just wearing out your parts. And by when it smokes too much, you're going, well, time to get a new engine.
Yeah.
Nah, just throw the whole thing. If it's at the point where fire is bursting out of the windows of your train, I think your engine might be a little fried.
Yeah.
If it ever does that, I'm gonna make a video and clickbait it really bad, like
Almost
HO
lost my
scale
life
mod
with a model
explodes.
train.
Not clickbait.
With a gone wrong.
Or just like J Station calling my broken
Start-
model train at 3 a.m. Gone wrong. Gone.
Oh my god. Here, give me a second. Let me write that down. I got some content ideas. So give me a sec.
I got content. That's how my brain
model
works in the
train
middle
at
of the
3
day.
a.m. Gone wrong. Gone sexual.
Oh no, that's not a video idea. That's just a big no.
Oh, and also there was one video calling Thomas the Tank Engine at 3 a.m. How can a train get to your house?
Exactly.
Build a railroad.
On railway tracks. Is your house literally right on top of the railway
Oh.
tracks? Like
Wait a minute, I just remembered. He's probably in Japan where the monorail goes through the apartment building. That's
Oh,
probably
yeah.
what it is.
Exactly.
It's so great having people that know the exact same thing you do. It's great.
Exactly.
I know.
And
This is
talking to people
that's why I
that
like the
care.
streams, man.
I love streaming. I mean, I'm not the main person streaming, but this is just so much fun, especially considering there's no parents to ruin it.
Oh, okay. This is why I privated my stream for the New Year's one. I had to private it because my family was wanting to snoop in on it, and they said some bad words. So I had it, like, the second they pulled it up, I was like, private, and just started screaming. It was great.
Wait, I don't mean to get into your personal life too much, but didn't you say your parents were divorced?
Yes.
So your mom and dad were trying to kind of figure out what you were doing at the same time.
No, my stepmom and my dad. Now I was screaming at them to not.
Oh, I'm really sorry for you, because I have a friend. His mom and dad are divorced. He lives with his mom. His dad was hates his model train addiction. Not an addiction because it's just
It's a hobby.
Hobby.
To the point where you're melting down a model train and injecting it into yourself. I think that's a little problem.
Yeah. Anyways,
do that
his
too?
father was trying to lure him in to come with him, even though his father hates his model train hobby, with the Thomas the Tank Engine roundhouse set for his Bachmann train collection.
There is a big difference. I mean, no, my parents just they think it's funny or cool that I quote unquote cool. But I just hate it when they play my video for me because I hate what my voice sounds like in recordings.
Exactly, same here. My voice sounds so freaking dull.
Yeah, you sound so nice, and then you hear yourself, and you're like,
I have to be quiet in some of my videos, like my greenery tips and tricks video. That I had to be quiet because I was staying up till fucking midnight doing homework.
Oh, sweet.
And my father was asleep because he had to get ready for work the next morning. Because
here, let me film a quick train video before bed.
Exactly.
I gotta do it. I gotta get that ad. I gotta get that ad revenue.
Even though I'm not monetized yet.
Same. None of us. I'm pretty sure most of us aren't.
New subscriber. That's great.
Oh.
Yeah, the closest person to getting monetized is literally just Battle 604.
You're funny. I won't get.
By the way, speaking of subscribers, come subscribe to Mr. Q.
I've subscribed.
No one's watching it.
He's speed running. He's speed running. Get monetized, get copyrighted, and then apology video done.
I cannot. I'm not even. I can't even try to be monetized because I got copyrighted 15 times just for videos. So I had to rather take them down or edit them out.
When I hit 1,000 subscribers, you know what I'm gonna do?
What?
I'm not going to monetize. I'm just going to say, here's a Patreon. If you want to donate for some reason, you can donate here. No perks. I'm keeping everything free. I'm not going to make a Patreon where you have to pay $10 a month to access Lego digital designer files of my locomotives and Legos.
I don't ever.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
pretty
make
sure no one would
instructions.
want my models.
I mean, there's people
They're all
that
like-
want those, and then these people, the person who made the models can just charge like $50 for it and whatnot.
Even though it's like a tank engine or something.
Exactly. I mean, Smith Movies wouldn't give away any instructions except for Mallard at the end.
Yeah, because that was for an apology.
Exactly. Exactly.
It wasn't like, hey guys, if you want some limited edition Thomas tank engine models, donate to my Patreon. It's only $7 billion a day, and you get free perks and even a little mention at the end of the video. Maybe.
Exactly. I'm literally just gonna say, I'm gonna make a Patreon, but you're getting.
You want it or not?
Yeah, I'm just gonna make like a area you can donate money if you want. I'm not gonna monetize my videos and say if you guys want to donate to me, here you go, right here. I'm keeping everything free because I don't see a point in charging for everything because I don't want to be a prick. Like
Exactly.
British bricks. If you saw that.
Another reason why
Yeah,
I
I
can
know.
monetize is because I hate when I'm just sitting.
Wait, you
and just
repeat
clicking
at the beginning?
video. What?
Another reason, or right before you said that?
I completely forgot what I just said. Oh yeah. A reason why I am not gonna monetize my channel or videos is because every time, 90% of the time, when you get monetized, you get ads. Well, I'm not in it for the money.
Exactly.
I'm in it so people can watch videos and have some enjoyment
Exactly.
during the day.
You're doing it for fun.
Yeah.
You're not doing it for the
Yeah.
money. I mean,
My
there's people
dad's
that
just
do
like-
it
It's like a hobby. It's
exactly.
a hobby.
I've been doing
It's
it for a
like-
hobby as well.
I've been
I
doing
mean,
it since
That's what I'm
November
gonna be
last
doing when
year.
I get my first video up.
I want to get
It's for
my
fun.
goal is to hit 100 subscribers. That's my final goal. That's not very big.
Well,
Granted.
you're pretty close.
I'm at 43, but I haven't gotten any subscribers since the last time, like since New Year's.
Shout out part 2, baby, coming out tomorrow.
Thank you.
I'll come to
Shout
your
out
house
part
if you
2
don't
Electric
subscribe.
Boogaloo.
Oh yeah, Battle. I'll be. I have no problem. I can help you next time you want. Like for your 200 subscriber video, for what I did in the comments that you pinned. I forgot how I should call it. I can do that again for your next one. No problem. That is so simple.
Yeah, he did. All
Speaking
of a
of
sudden, Lego
subscribers, come and subscribe to Mr. Cube.
Yes.
I need the money.
Mr. Cube, you sat through the entirety of that 2-hour stream we did. I can respect somebody for that,
Exactly.
Thank you, man.
and especially you two, Lego Technic and Gamer Fan. You guys sat and talked the whole stream, also.
Yeah,
I
just
appreciated that.
Saturday for the boys, I guess. Oh, today's Saturday, and it's with the boys, so let's say it together. Saturday for the boys.
Saturday with the boys.
Saturday.
I mean, Edward's a guy, so yeah, it's all Saturday with the boys.
Yeah,
And then there was no female steam engines in the Railway Series at the time. There was only female diesels.
you know what they should have brought back in like Blubba or something? They should have brought back what's those engines? What were they called? The ones from the Railway
Coldy
Series
Fell?
they were purple
Yeah, the
and they
Coldy
climbed
Fell.
the mountains.
Yeah, the Coldy
Colby
Fell.
Fell. They
Fell.
should have put those in.
They brought in the miniature, but the reason they said was because it was really not too much to go over. I mean, it's understandable.
Kind of,
But-
yeah.
If you're going to be bringing back the miniature engines and you remove me from the script, there's a problem.
You know something I've just realized?
What?
That I can tell all 4 of us have taken quotes, I think, from not Big Engine 87, the Unlucky Tug, and how he's talking about Blubber.
Yes.
And we're just snipping
Yes.
out like
I
yeah,
even
we're gonna
think
have this
Lego
hard
Tech's
conversation.
picture is from Unlucky Tug. Lego Tech's
No.
pic.
No, it's from the
profile, is
Railway Series.
Okay, because he used a thumbnail similar to that.
No, he didn't. This is
Did
from
he?
when
For
Ed
his
was
thumbnail.
passing by the sheds. The video
well.
we uploaded today was when Edward was in the rain and broke one of his side rods, and it broke his splashers and everything. And he was in awful pain, like he was dropping kidney stones.
Well then let me just shoot myself in the foot right here. I just shot myself in the foot
the
right
same
there.
pain as Edward.
Yeah, sorry about that. I got a little confused because I saw it and I was like, it's kind of similar, but maybe because he used a different face on it.
You know what's
Yeah, he did.
interesting?
What?
I remember we have a small little house in Tennessee, like a small house. We haven't been out there in a couple months due to COVID. But I have
Good.
all
You guys are
two
staying
thirds
safe.
of 2/3 of my wooden railway stuff is up there still.
Keep
And I
it
remember
safe.
it is safe. Don't worry. Me and my brother, even though he jokes me every single time I mention Thomas. He's like, this is bad. When we go out to Tennessee, he'll literally pull out the box for me, and we just start screwing around with wooden railway. And I'm sitting here going, huh? What? I'm confused.
Your brother
Excuse
hates
me,
it
what?
and then just like loves it when you guys can play with it. Like it's his hidden favorite thing to do with you.
You're funny.
His hidden passion.
Exactly.
It's ever
best
since
thing
I was
we've ever
young,
done.
ever since my brother brought the Thomas Wooden Railways out, I haven't been the same since. It's been a 7-year
my
addiction.
brother insults me so much about that I still like Thomas the Tank, but then yet he's the one who's failing school. I'm
Okay,
going,
that's
really, is it an issue if I'm still passing school?
I won't go into my grades. They're okay. They're just above passing, maybe failing. We don't talk about that here. No, I'm honestly
I love how
passing.
quick he's
I think.
sounding. Like,
I'm not
We don't know.
here.
We don't know at all.
You don't know
We
anything at
don't
all.
talk about.
it's information out of my control.
That's private information to you, sir.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Offensive accent.
I remember when my two older brothers convinced me and my younger brother to get okay, God forgive me, like please don't scream at me, anybody who's in the chat also, but what they somehow I don't know, this was like 3 or 4 years ago, because I wasn't really how do I put this? I was dropping out of liking Thomas and considering joining back in. I don't know. This was around 2017 maybe.
And what
Maybe
happened?
a little bit earlier.
Okay.
We were in Tennessee, and I had all my wooden railway stuff, and they grabbed it was them early ass wooden railway Thomases. You guys know what I'm
Well,
talking
I know
about, right?
exactly what you're talking about. I have some of those.
Yes.
They fucking burnt it.
They fucking burned it.
Well, hold up, no, they
Oh
burnt
my
the
God.
face a little bit, but I looked at it and I was like, "You gotta be fucking kidding!" I realized my mistake, Lord, forgive me. So then I did a small.
Kick the shit out of him. He offended my friend.
No, I don't feel like dying. First of all, they're like 2 years older than me. Don't feel like dying. Not today.
Nah.
So they
Nah,
burned
I'm good. I like life.
You like stopped them when it was happening.
I was just sitting there and all like, this is a bad idea for them.
Why would you want to destroy that? I mean, look, I'm not.
I was just sitting there. They didn't care. I was like, I don't think this is a good idea. And they're just walking out, straight into a damn burn pit. But guess what? Guess what I did?
What?
I was able to recover it. The only thing that was not charred, but slightly, you know, like when you put a fire underneath plastic,
Yeah,
and it slightly like turns black. That was the only thing.
Yeah.
Just the face.
That's
sounds bad.
Well, I mean, look, here's the thing. It's not your fault, and you saved what you could of it, and you saved probably most of it. The thing here is, your brother was pathetic. I'm sorry if they're listening to this and I'm offending you for it, but
they don't even know about your guys' channel. Trust me, they don't care at all.
Can I say something real quick?
One thing I'm wondering is just why though? Why?
They're pathetic. I mean, they don't have anything better to do, and they're not thinking, should I be burning this?
I still love them. They're my brothers. And this was before we all matured more or less, except we still shoot Nerf guns at each other's throats every single time we have a chance to. I did that like 4 days ago, 5 days ago, maybe 7. I don't know. It's fun.
AK-47 soon.
Can I say something real quick?
Oh, sweet.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's been a nightmare as a kid. So yeah, the nightmare. Hold on, I'm gonna show you something. Like, what's you gonna hate me to this?
What is it?
Like, how I do this on a computer, on a phone? I found something that you point out. Well, done. Guys. Guys. Hold on, I will try to. Hold on, I'm gonna get someone. Right, I guess.
Hey, wait, can somebody please explain to me who was the idiot at Lego who thought it'd be appropriate for one of the Lego minifigures series to think, what kind of minifigure should we make? Oh, I get it. A child in a costume of Satan. That's perfect for 10-year-olds.
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah, here it is.
I think
That's
it's personally.
Oh, shoot. Is this appropriate for 10-year-olds?
Okay,
Well,
yeah, I think
I
it's
mean,
appropriate. If kids know,
It's cartoony.
Halloween.
yeah, it ain't like it's the Satan. It ain't like it's Satan himself.
Yeah,
They made a
let's
detailed
let our kids
one-to-one
live with
replica of it.
I'm
Now, if
literally
Lego
gonna be
made something
standing-
like
Man.
I'm planning on literally sanding down the horns and like making this minifigure into an angel. I'm gonna be painting it. Because I don't feel like offending my
people,
religion over a really dumb Lego decision.
Oh, sweet.
oh my God, it's Lexi from Journey Beyond Sodor. Oh my God.
I'm just wondering, why do
you're
they
right.
always
That is
design
Lexi.
steam engines like 420 like that? It's always strange to me.
Well,
I mean,
it's
I understand a
cartoon show.
422, but
To be honest, I
mean,
think
it's
they
weird,
try to
definitely, but
the firebox and the
no, you
boiler.
don't ask questions. It's just how things are, just like you said.
You don't ask
the way
questions
things
here.
shouldn't be.
You said it yourself. We don't ask questions. It's just how things are.
Okay,
It's whatever brings in the money, I guess.
Whatever brings in that money.
Okay, sorry everyone
Some of
about
that
that.
sweet,
Man.
sweet ad revenue.
Ad revenue.
I must get
I ain't getting none.
Okay,
I get no rest. I get no rest. Except I get all the ad revenue.
can we talk about the T1s
Mhm.
and the P2s?
Oh,
Yep.
definitely.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
That is.
So, anyway,
Yeah.
the T1s. What's
They
your
will
guys'
fail.
opinion on it?
They will fail.
My opinion on it is it's not a bad idea,
Yeah.
but it's just executed completely wrong.
What
It's
they
just
want.
If only they made it like a cosmetic model of it, that maybe it could like had an electric motor that could turn the wheels to make it look like it was moving,
So
No,
that's
and
some
they
kind
displayed it, that'd be kind of cool.
Oh,
Build
well,
a new one, but improve the
old
fix the
problem.
old
Original.
issues. Because the reason the T1 failed and was gone was because it couldn't articulate and could only work on the main line. Now you're bringing
But
back
then-
that new problem, and now it can't even go into sidings considering its articulation.
And
You're
also
just
the
going to cause
problem
trouble on the
is-
main
What
line.
I'm curious about though is that if they try to articulate it, I think the reason why they don't do that is because the design of it, the body, it's designed the way to be a solid frame. I think they just picked the wrong engine to do it with.
Exactly. I mean, maybe you could do it something similar to the 4014 Union Pacific's Big Boy. Maybe you could do something like that, but you
Maybe they could bring like a cab forward back, like the Southern Pacific's cab
There's
forward, make it
one
run
left.
again.
I've seen it. I've gone in the cab of it at
Really?
Railway
Stop
Museum.
flexing on me.
Not,
I've only
I'm not-
seen the
I'm not
611.
trying to flex, but I would say that cab forward locomotive, it would be a better idea to get the thing under steam again and run it on the main line. That thing I could see
Instead
running.
of like, because I think the T1 would be better as a display engine, not as a running thing. Because
And
what they're
also,
planning
well,
on doing is having excursions, but
Exactly.
well, the space to put
it wouldn't work.
Exactly.
It wouldn't work.
space.
It's too big.
You would need to also understand you need an extremely long, like half a foot, at least a football field in length to store that T1. Where are you going to store
And
it?
and
You
forget about
have
the S one.
stops.
Main line.
Don't store the Big Boy and 844 and the other engines. They got the space to hold them engines, but I prioritize well.
Because they were built already for it.
Yeah.
Exactly. Union Pacific didn't.
They're
change
already prepared.
too much. The tracks are pretty much similar to the way they were in 1930 and 1940 when steam engines were running on those lines.
Especially the big boy.
Exactly. Especially
And also,
considering
they've been
Union
running
Pacific
844,
bought
so
it
they
back
know
and
what to
it's
do.
running under its own power again.
Here's a good question.
Hmm.
What American engine that's extinct do you want to return?
That easy. The New York Hudsons.
Yes, same here. No, wait.
I
The Blue Comet. The Blue
I
Comet.
think the K4 Pacifics.
They
On the Pen
still
Sea.
around.
Yeah, those are still around.
They are?
Yes.
No, like the streamlined ones. The streamlined.
They ain't around, I don't think.
Same reason I selected the blue. No, actually, the Milwaukee Road. Hiawatha.
Oh,
The aircraft.
yes,
That
yes.
one. Because let me hear me out. Historically accurate, before Mallard took the steam speed record, the Milwaukee Road was about to take it. We will never know how fast that thing would go because they stopped once Mallard took the speed limit.
Yeah.
But I have a question. Do you guys believe in the... I have a question. Do you guys believe in the theory that the Mallard speed record wasn't legitimate because it ran on a hill going down?
Yeah, you're right. It was using gravity to its advantage. So
To be fair,
Yeah.
every train used that.
you bring up a good point. I think that you brought it up. I mean, some facts are hidden in plain sight, and people like me are too dumb to realize them.
But to be fair,
But
she got the
I saw the
record.
theory videos on him, and they were saying stuff like, well, if the Mallard were to reach that speed on... It may not have been able to if it was on normal flat terrain, but since they picked an area like from Edinburgh to Peterborough, I think, it had a slope. It was going downhill, so they would have sped down.
Wait a minute. Now
And
that
they were streamlined.
remember how Flying Scotsman traveled the world?
Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
Flying Scotsman didn't get to go to Australia until later on, but originally it wasn't supposed to be Flying Scotsman going to
Mallard.
Mallard was. Do you guys think
Yeah.
Battle 604 brought the point since Mallard would go downhill and would gain speed? Do you guys think the reason Mallard didn't get to go was because Australia might have wanted to see about proving that theory?
Actually, no, I know the
Yes.
reason why.
In fact, that's actually the reason why. Because after those trials, so many people were saying, a bunch of people not only were liking it, but also saying stuff like, well, they wouldn't be right because the train was going downhill compared to Scotsman. It was going at a normal flat terrain. So there could be a chance that the Hiawatha is the fastest locomotive in the world.
Yeah, but the
Can I say
problem
something
is
real
we'll
quick?
never know that. That's the reason I want to see a Hiawatha be rebuilt and scrap the T1 and use the parts for that.
Or Hudson.
Yeah.
I want to see the Hiawatha return, and I want to see if that thing could beat the speed record.
Can I say something real quick?
That would be so cool. Imagine on like modern
One
news shows,
Look,
just
the
them saying like
Hiawatha-
the Hiawatha is now reaching 75 miles an hour, 85 miles an hour, reaching 125 miles an hour, 300, 300, Jesus Christ,
485 miles an hour.
They brought the Mallard.
1,000 light speed.
Let me show you a photo of the Flying Scotsman next to an American steam locomotive.
Can I say something real quick? Can I say something?
Yeah. You say that quickly.
I know why Mallard was busy at the time. That's why she didn't go to Australia.
Also, I think it was brand new, the engine, so they didn't want to really ruin it. And I think she was in repairs because they had a glass vinyl in it that would break under heat. And it did break during the trials, so...
Oh, I know
maybe
someone
that's another...
who been nearby where the P2's getting built.
Really?
Yeah, I talked to a YouTuber who went like down the street where the P1 trust building the Prince of Wales. And
Oh, I can't wait to see that.
oh my god, I gotta tell you, there'd be a replica of Croc of the North.
Yes.
Look at a picture of it. It's only a piece of frame right now. And they started building in 2014.
Geez, that progress is slow. No wonder it took 10 years to build Tornado.
That is a different company. The T1 trust.
Because the P1, the P2s, I think, were one of the hardest engines to build because there were barely any plans for them. At least was it the P2s?
Yeah, the P2s. It's not a lot because they built in one line. That's why there's not a lot of them.
Well, here's what I think about that. The reason why it takes so long to build it like a new build project is because you don't have anything except for like pictures, maybe videos.
They have the blueprints.
And that's
there's Lego mocks.
Yeah, that works too. There's Lego mocks.
The point I'm trying to
get some of Glenn Holland's influence.
But here's the thing: they have blueprints. I don't know if the T1 Trust does as well.
They do.
They do.
But here's the thing. if the T1 Trust is a much bigger locomotive, there's no denying that, probably twice the size, and they have more progress than the P2 locomotive company, and the P2 locomotive company has more experience because they built Tornado.
Can I say something real quick?
They have more progress.
No. It's not the P2 Trust. It's a double one who make it as doubling P2. Only 2 P2s getting built. Prince Rail, the company who built Tornado, is almost done.
You know what would be interesting? If they brought like the Mallard out and actually tested it on running on flat terrain.
Oh no, they will not risk.
Wait, could I show you guys this photo quickly? If I figure out how to share screen.
Yeah, sure.
A piece of
how do I share?
history.
Oh, share.
But like, if they were able to make it work right, I kind of want to see them do another race to make sure to see if the record was legitimate. But then again, I think a lot of British people would be a little mad at that.
Yeah, but here's the thing: I think the Milwaukee Road could be definitely faster than the Mallard, because Mallard and Flying Scotsman are similar size.
And how fast?
They're the same engine, I think. Aren't they both like Atlantic Pacifics?
Look here. Here's the Flying Scotsman next to an American steam engine in 1972 or 1971 or 72 or 70. I can't remember. Point is,
British engines are small.
Exactly. They're smaller than American engines. So wouldn't that mean, since American engines are bigger, granted there's going to be more air resistance, however, wouldn't that mean there's more power?
Exactly.
So wouldn't that mean the Milwaukee Road was the fastest locomotive, but never got to prove itself?
Yeah, but Powell, you have to be the HP-8 got 8,000 horsepower, and they got wheelship problems, real bad.
I don't know about you guys, but I think the speeders on the Union Pacific are probably the fastest things in the world.
Yep, he's got a point. I think hand carts are actually the fastest.
Like this.
Mine carts.
Like these. I have some old Thomases from Wooden Railway. Was yours like this one?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Just like this one? Okay. Yeah, just for the audience, so you now know.
And no one here.
When I was younger, I made the grave mistake of not buying as many Wooden Railways Thomases as Tommy, but still,
I wish I did
Tommy's.
as well. I wish I bought more. Oh, and I forgot your name. Who liked the Coldy Fell Railway? Let me show you. Here is a Coldy Fell Railway engine from.
They made one.
They made one. This is Coldy. This is Coldy.
Oh yeah, they made one.
Oh my god! I never knew they made one.
I knew Thomas
Top 10 rarest things on earth.
Face, but I'm going. This is Wooden Railway. It says Coldy underneath, so it has to be Wooden Railway. I didn't play with this very much, but I'm realizing now, going, this is from some of the books that I didn't get to read the books. I only watched the first 6 seasons. Thank God, only the first 6.
When I was younger, I had a bunch of DVDs that showed adventures from that, but like from the first 6 seasons. But I never really liked the newer ones. When it would show on PBS when I was younger, I was like, I like the models.
2 DVDs. One was sealed, but my brother decided to open it because he hates me. But I'm collecting these now. I only have 2 right now. I'm collecting these because
I have the elephant one.
Exactly. I have Henry and the Elephant and James Learns a Lesson. James Learns a Lesson is open, but Henry and the Elephant's sealed. I want to keep these for my children because my kids.
You're going to be an amazing father.
Exactly. I'm going to have content that's going to say, okay, son, I don't want you watching Chuggington because that's fake. I'm going to show you the real deal. This is the gruesome stuff. And I'm going to show him the photo of the scrapyard from. I'll show you guys the photo.
What am I looking at on the screen?
Oh my god! Game of Fold.
Oh no!
Hey, I'm not sure if you guys are interested, but I have a Extreme Steam DVD here. Let me see if you guys can see it. Can you see it?
Can I show some more?
What do you? I got this DVD. I'm gonna show this to my kids.
Okay.
Here's a good question for anybody in general that ever watches this. Are you an extrovert or an introvert?
What does that mean? I'm sorry, I'm kind of an idiot.
An extrovert is a person that is, how do I put this? They go out in public and they're not afraid to talk to random people. An introvert is a person like me who hates going outside and talking to people and can barely maintain a conversation that is in person.
Yeah, I think I'm just like you, honestly, because I don't really talk about my Thomas addiction, or not addiction, a hobby.
Oh, I don't ever. I have never mentioned it to anybody that isn't like a couple of my family members.
I only told my mom recently, and she has no problem with it. My father doesn't either because he said, "Oh wait, you mean those books based on real events? No problem." The only person who has a problem with it is my brother.
Hold on, I'm gonna try to show something, but
That's beautiful, but I don't really like that livery though. It kind of looks like a.
No.
It's not the livery. It's the pre-code, I think.
It's at the metal. They didn't paint yet.
Oh, okay. Because I'm
It
like,
doesn't look bad via the shape, but the progress is something I have a problem with.
It's almost done.
Oh,
It will be done in
Oh, wow.
2021 and this year. The tunnel almost done. It's on the wheels.
like this is just again pathetic considering how.
This is the P2 truck. I want to show you the one that is behind.
hey guys, look up a coffee pot locomotive. That's the fastest one in the world.
Yeah,
That's
I know. Coffee pots aren't they basically Glenn? Isn't Glenn a coffee pot?
Yes, he is. Let me show you.
Yeah,
Who would win?
but look at them. They're probably the fastest, most streamlined locomotives in the world.
Definitely, they have no
Nothing has beat them.
Who would win? A high-speed bullet train or Glenn?
Glenn, definitely, because he would just be sitting in front and just be chuffing slowly like he did with Steven in that
He
one
would
episode.
win.
Well, what would actually happen? He's not slow, but he goes so fast that the screen makes it look like he's going slow, but he's in fact traveling at the speed of light.
Wait, can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, this is Glenn, and then this is a coffee pot engine. They're literally just the same
Yeah,
thing, pasted face on it.
I think I'm not sure if I'm correct, but didn't Sir Topham Hatt build that thing?
Yeah,
Glenn?
he did.
I think so. This is what I'm going to be. I'm going to be
Building real stem.
I'm going to let my
hands.
kids see this as a parent, but I'm not going to let them see this. I'm going to protect them from this. This is what you got to protect your kids from. This is what
Is
you got
anybody
to.
else just seeing Streamline P2 right now?
Let me quickly type that Streamline
Hey,
P2.
have you guys ever looked up the streamlined Great Western Railroad locomotives?
I don't want to see that. That sounds cursed.
Look it up. It is just as bad as you think it is.
What, is there a streamlined pannier tank?
No, it's a King's class, I think it's called.
Oh, they streamline them?
If I ever get two
Yeah,
Bachmann models, I'm gonna make one streamlined.
If you ever get to what?
So I'm eventually
Gonna streamline
gonna
a
get.
coffee pot.
Okay. No, I just got really bad shivers from hearing that. A streamlined coffee pot. I don't get them types of shivers.
Oh,
Watch
your screen.
I'm gonna try to look up the pistol.
Is this supposed to be called Silver Bullet or something?
I think no.
That's what I'm gonna name the coffee pot.
Yeah, Red Bullet. Red Bullet, just like Lynn. Red Bullet, the fastest.
You guys remember when Unlucky Tug was praising the TV show like 3 years ago? He like quit for 3 years or 2 years, and then he returned saying how bad it was.
Exactly.
Oh yes, definitely.
He just has to reevaluate.
Oh yeah,
guys, I hate you now. You did horrible.
He's like, you guys did really good having Glenn in that.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What's your guys' opinion on a streamlined Stirling locomotive?
Oh no.
Stirling locomotive, anyway.
Oh my. Well, you folks are gonna have some fun.
Okay, I'm looking it up right now because I have internet. I don't know if I want to see one. Or was it Emily's class? Oh,
that is. But I built one.
If my phone's probably going to die in a few minutes at 7% while charging, which I'm not getting. I don't get how that works, but it is.
But it wasn't at 0.
Silvers.
No, it was at 10%. Now it's just gradually going down for some reason.
Well, it can't. If it's plugged in, then that means there's nothing to worry about.
Okay. Well, I'm just.
I mean, I've had see. Here's the thing.
So you see that?
There's
That's
a
a
similar
plus.
situation. Sorry. There's a similar situation with the Nintendo Switch because that's a great quality console. It drifts and breaks within 3 months of you using it properly. It charges slower than you can actually. It eats up battery more than you charge it. And if it's at 0 and you're just having it plugged in, there's nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
Streamlining.
Yeah.
That was
Also,
So
wrong, honestly.
so check out Mr. Cube's channel for a streamlined coffee pot.
That's
If y'all want to see that.
world. Don't
Okay. If
A streamlined
I
hand car.
okay.
just like the I have a hand car, but it's on my freight train.
I'm streamlining everything, boys.
Yeah.
I'm streamlining
Okay.
a bicycle. There you go. Oh, isn't that a motorcycle?
Yes, that is actually what it is.
streamline everything now.
Okay.
A motorcycle is just a streamlined bicycle.
A
Yeah.
streamlined.
Mavis makes more sense in the Steam team rather than Rebecca and Mia, because even though she's a diesel, she makes more
Do you
sense.
know it's actually a steam engine? Mavis is a steam engine.
No, she's not.
She's not, but she's a Class 04 shunter, and she has
Dang it, I wanted to prank y'all.
rod, so
We
she
ain't that stupid.
Well, got me oil, so I am not taking this as a joke.
I mean, she looks like a steam engine if you take her cow catchers and side rods off.
Yeah.
You could.
When I was
Remind me,
little,
I
I
knew
thought she
Toby.
was a steam engine.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, your brain is.
When I was little, I looked at it and I'm like, there's a smokestack, steam engine. Anything with a smokestack was a steam engine to me.
Yeah,
I didn't know a tugboat was a steam engine. Well, technically, yeah.
You could fool the children.
That's why they're called steam tugs.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that.
Nah, they're just called tugs.
You offended the unlucky tug man.
You offended him. Prepare to die.
What's he gonna do? What are they gonna do?
Come to your house and shoot you.
Oh no, he's breaking out the door!
Kicks down the door.
You just hear
Calm down a little bit.
FBI open up.
Oh, guess what engine
I'm coming!
the A1 truck's
I don't
planning to do
know, sorry.
next?
What?
A V4.
Oh, what?
A
What?
Eleanor,
A beef?
a Eleanor V4.
I thought you said something else for a second. I was like, what in the world is that? I thought you said LNER beef for. I was like, what?
I thought you said LNER 844. I'm going 844 is an American locomotive that has
That
a
would have been funny.
Okay.
It
Penn
wouldn't fit on the
Central,
loading gauge.
big boy. Penn Central big boy cab forward.
Yeah, but the shit. Actually, the thing is with them engines, I'm gonna say is the
An
they didn't say
LNE.
what the name is, but the plan is to. But
An
it might
LNER
use cost
Challenger.
of Green Owl, so Green Owl might come back.
Oh,
Wait, what?
an LNER Challenger.
Oh
Yep.
my god, that'd be crazy.
That'd be
doesn't
beautiful.
sound good.
Best
You know,
livery.
actually, low-key, I kind of want to see one. A
You
LNER
actually
Challenger.
disgust me. That disgusts me.
Just
hearing
imagine
that.
it take it out of Lego. We don't want the real.
I like the strange locos.
I
They're
like
interesting.
reverse cab forwards, not gonna lie. Like, they just have a certain look to them.
Yeah, I mean,
Is it just me or do they look like a grandma caterpillar wearing glasses?
no. Do not say that. That is offensive. Let me show you.
I'm sorry. Let me go to the gulag now.
No. Let me show you what's a disease caterpillar.
You are being sent to the gulag.
Right, I know
My
actually.
profile
wait.
picture is just Russian Thomas. I need to modify it.
What would his anthem sound like?
Slurring Russian. If I can edit
Now,
that,
this
I'll
is
make
a
it.
disease
I can figure out how to
caterpillar.
edit
Make
like,
it.
audio like
Make
that.
it. Make
I'll
it.
make it just
Where
like
is it?
a 45-minute video of just his theme on repeat. No, I'll get copyright.
There you go.
Sorry. Hold up,
No
I
more
can't do
treat
that.
for you guys tonight. This is the
Yeah.
disease caterpillar you were talking about.
Let me see.
A streamlined big boy.
Yeah. I'm
Pretty
gonna,
confusing me.
Actually, that'd be kind of cool. Isn't that what
Actually,
an
that'd
S1
be
is?
kind of horrifying seeing that.
I mean, wouldn't that be a bad
trash.
idea? I
You know
think
something I'm not gonna lie. I would love to see an Amtrak. Wait, no. I'd love to see a steam locomotive painted up in an Amtrak livery. Like at least
What
part
would
of
that
it.
steam engine be?
Like the
Like
tender.
a commuter train?
Yes, it was full excursion.
Like a commuter tank engine?
Yes, an off-road tank engine going on the where is it at? The main
main
line.
Northeast corridor.
Yeah, the northeast
On the northeast
corridor.
corridor, you just see
You know,
these
I'm
the
wondering-
Acela, and then you hear
It's just
do that
in the
without
it's
distance.
just Bill and Ben on the front of it with an SD40-2 behind them.
Exactly.
They're not even running; they're just being pushed.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
like
they're
Strasbourg
just
Thomas.
or just like have Strasbourg Thomas come. Ooh, I'm thinking about building Strasbourg Mavis. That's gonna be really good and really
That's
easy.
just an SW100. Like
Hey,
that's
shush,
it.
You know what I haven't seen
I
yet?
built one of them.
You know what
and
I haven't
scrapped
seen
it.
yet?
What?
I haven't seen a Dale with Thomas do a diesel 10. That'd be wicked.
There's a lot of people
How
in
cool.
Britain that put a Mavis face on the back of a Class 08.
I know.
That's
That-
cursed.
That made me have laughing energy thinking
That
about
made
that.
But just imagine,
because
but just
Mavis.
imagine they made an animatronic claw on top of a diesel.
Have you-
That'd be
Diesel that Diesel 10 was. I
picks
forgot.
up your kid,
Have you
picks up
guys
your kid and
seen-
chucks it across.
Have you guys
Oh.
seen that image of an A4 with a Mavis face on the front of it on one of the lamp irons? It
Oh my
is
God,
funny.
yeah.
It's from on Train Boys channel.
Exactly. The dark side of Day Out with Thomas.
Oh yeah, I saw
Imagine that just being in the corner of your room while you sleep at night.
It'd be like, yeah, got any games on your phone?
You guys got Among Us.
Okay, let me share my screen.
You'd be
again.
looking kind of sus, not gonna lie.
Oh no.
Let me say this about the Strasbourg Mavis. I could have done it.
SW100.
Like seriously. Okay, look. I understand you have to work with the locomotive, but let's pull up this image.
If I were to redo
a
Mavis,
quarter
I would draw it myself with Sharpie.
look at how good it turned out. Honestly, I would have been okay with the Mavis if you did some proper paint in some areas, like for the
We
back.
don't see the image. The image is not up there.
Oh wait,
It's just Eddie.
Sup, Ed?
wait. Let me try and reshare.
Y'all got no games on your phone?
I have no games on my phone. I just
Wait,
have like
wait,
editing
man.
softwares and YouTube and then Instagram.
Wait, can you see
I
now?
don't have no editing software. I just upload my videos raw. Uncut. You're gonna
Lego
see
tag.
a hand pick up the train.
You made a nice Burlington Northern caboose.
Thank you.
Like,
Oh
it
yeah, I
turned
know.
out-
I saw it.
I
It
wanted.
turned out really well.
I was
Very
inspired because Brick Model Railroader does a lot of cabooses. I
Yeah.
saw their Burlington Northern box car. I'm going, wow, are they making a caboose for it now? Apparently not. I'm going, you know what? I'll just build one myself.
I'll build one myself.
Exactly, just like Lego. And you know what? The piece that inspired me to build it the most?
Was the green brick.
Yeah, the
Was
green 2x2 tile.
Who would have guessed?
Who would have guessed? Because I wanted to make the yellow wall from the inside go as far out as I possibly could to be as accurate to the real caboose. That was-
Yeah.
Oh, Lego
I'll just
Tech.
grab the lighter.
What? Just here. I'll just grab the lighter.
Grab the lighter. On the house.
19 1910
Oh, Thomas.
Scottish
Oh, no.
soldier during World War II colorized.
Almost dead. I think I'm dying.
Wait,
Hey, Lego Tech.
yeah.
Didn't you say you wanted to see the steampunk local I built
Yes, I
in
did.
the last stream? Here you
Yeah.
go, buddy.
I remember
What'd you think?
Cyberpunk
at my high school.
2077.
I remember steampunk at my high school for our play. Literally, all we did was just put gears on a wall.
That's
That
what I
was-
wanted to avoid with this train.
That's what I appreciate.
I wanted-
My school is being offensive to the steampunk community.
I
Not
just
gonna
tried
lie.
to make it look Victorian.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's technically how. Okay. I'm not trying to offend anybody from steampunk, but technically, you don't have to modify a steam locomotive for it to look steampunk because it is steampunk.
Exactly.
I mean, look at Stevenson's rocket.
It's
Oh,
all
Look at that. Look at
steampunk.
Puffy
Have you
Billy.
guys seen? Have you guys seen that? It's a video, and it's of it's from this series, I think. It's about I think it's how to pronounce it. I'm gonna butcher this already. The Grimlings, I think, and how they own a tank engine. or several.
So for your Steam engine, my recommendation is, can you see this? Yeah. Wait, nobody's watching
Yes.
this, right?
Oh, hold on.
Wait, actually, never mind. I'll just wear my
There you
glasses. Oh, good. So, I don't give a care anymore. So you can kind of see this kind of steam, kind of smoke. Try and attach
Yeah.
to one of your steam engine boilers to give it kind of a bit more of a
Steam.
moving effect, if that makes sense, for your static display. I did this a while ago, but
I was actually going to use some cotton balls and like
Cotton balls
stretch it
would-
out.
I don't think that'd be a bad idea. That'd be a pretty good idea. I decided
Okay.
You just stretch them out. But that's mainly for like stop motion.
Exactly.
The cotton
Okay.
balls.
Okay,
have-
everyone.
I
got
use
bad
this
news.
because shit.
Everyone.
It just
Lego
lagged
train
on your
go
face.
explode.
Exactly.
Lego train go burp.
My smokestack went burp because
The train literally went. Yoop.
I'm just gonna leave now. It says.
Okay.
Oh,
Thomas, die!
Okay, guys.
This is what happens
Your
when I
wooden
get
railways,
bored
Thomas,
at
be
11
like.
o'clock at night.
Okay,
I
guys.
mean-
Wooden railways,
content.
Thomas be like.
No, the wooden railway guy would be definite. I don't know. I don't know anymore.
I remember.
Nobody does. No one knows anything anymore.
No one
Can I
does.
say something real quick?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
I'm trying to end this meeting off.
You got to go to bed.
Yeah, I'll probably go to bed. Makes sense. Okay, right, with that, I'll probably talk to you next Friday.
Yeah, sounds
yeah.
good. So does that mean this meeting's gonna have to end for all of us now?
Oh yeah, I'm trying to end it all because my phone about to die.
Oh.
Okay.
Next
Um,
time I am
oh.
doing on my phone because I don't want to go through the laptop no more.
Does anyone want to do the stream again? Like continue it?
Yeah.
I can't because I don't know how. Does one of you guys know how to?
I can't do it on
I
my
don't.
channel because my parents will want to join in and they'll be like, who are you talking to? And I'll be like, no one.
I wish I end it and we could tune off next week. We could do that.
How about this? I mean, do you guys want me to try and continue it, and maybe I could just make it a video, and then like you guys could just join?
Yeah. Try to see if you
Yeah.
Could somebody instruct me on what I would need to do? Because I'll just make a new tab for StreamYard and just try and start it there.
You gotta hit stop broadcasting and put in your video the title and
I'll just use my GoPro and like leave a link to it or whatever.
okay, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna end this meeting.
Or wait, Battle 604. Do you think you could? What, Adam?
Popcorn. Also
thank you.
need to take the ornaments off the Christmas tree today.
Okay.
Tonight,
Fine.
Tonight.
Fine. I'll do it
The
later.
brother made it.
Don't you just hate it when you get like interrupted? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh yes, definitely.
Battle
Okay.
604. Do you think you could just start the meeting and then just like have a short video that you just delete right after?
Okay, right with that.
Well, like a
I'll
short
talk to you
stream.
next Friday.
Yeah, like a short stream.
Yeah.
Let's join. Like in 10 minutes, you could do that.
Okay, right with that.
My
I will
family
talk to you
probably are
next
just not
Friday
going
on
to care too
Zoom.
much.
Okay. Wait, could
I
you do
can
that?
private it. I'll
Sorry?
figure out what I can do.
I will talk to you next Friday on Zoom.
Yeah, we will, Gamer Fan.
I'm gonna try to get into Disney.
Oh, and
Talk to him.
Definitely, because he's getting too many copyright strikes himself.
Yeah.
Battle 604. Do you think you could start that video in like 10 minutes so I can quickly do my Christmas
Okay.
with my
I'm gonna
brother?
get going. Okay. I'm gonna
Okay.
this right now. Okay.
Okay. I'll leave a comment on your video, Battle 604, your 200 subscriber one.
Yeah.
Mr. Cube, meet there. And could you just leave a link to it in that comment that I leave on your newest video, Battle 604?
I'll probably do it where I'll go ahead and start the stream and then I'll send in like the live chat because that's a whole lot easier.
Okay, I'll do it like that. I'll join, but I'll be kind of just absent because I have to help my brother with the ornaments. So
I'll
could we
join.
do that right now, or if we could?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'm
Well-
gonna get going. Okay.
Okay.
See you later, gamer
All
fan.
right. See.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good day, gamer fan.